Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
We know now we would have made a difference. Unless that's not true. Because you did that when the organization knew. And, you know, you just ignored it or covered it up. Is grilled for hours. Eventually,
Yo, let me get a friendly quick, man. I gotta go.
For me, it's not why I came. Are you giving up any money? Congressman, my board will conduct a comprehensive review. That's so you're saying you're not giving up any compensation at all. You're continuing to work and make $30 billion a year after this horrific 2 accidents that caused all these people's relatives to go, to disappear, to die. You're not taking a cut in pay at all? After the hearing, Bloomberg reportedly offered to take a cut in pay, but in December, he's asked to resign. He was put in place to not rock the boat, and all of a sudden, gone very wrong.
At their own 33-yard line.
Think within close to $2 billion in salary.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, report!
Throwing to start this game. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As much as you like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Looking to throw, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down the left side. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Look at his index. He's a 5.6. That's like a low handicap.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that.
Sure he was.
Speaking publicly, Wyatt may have done the exact thing that would have happened for Tua.
No touch that.
Hurts to throw. Campbell hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
How come that selection of brands like 3rdwin? Or local Ferguson.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great, sir.
Black offsides are first game improvement. Basically, tell
Here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
The Promise Dog makes weight management easy with fresh food, 3 portions for your
Offense to the
dog's
line
needs.
for 2nd
The
down.
idea is time has come.
Good, 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 set. Hey. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. Crowd left, Yeti. No toe, set. No toe.
Hurts setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
63, 63, 63. Good, good, set. Hey. 73, 73.
In the first field, the subway has never been easy.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver.
Now get another free. Don't know how hard it is. Tennis match you just to get stuck in foot. Wait, seriously? I got you next time, buddy. Mark down the subway now.
Go Silver, ready?
It could be hard to hide. That's what I'm losing my hair.
No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts.
If I say this for weight loss, maybe then
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
73, 73. No touch, set.
Number 1 doctor recommended brand.
Yeti, Yeti.
I'm fine.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad.
Charles, keeping on up. All-time
Hey.
Charles.
Crowd left, Yeti.
Other team is nice.
No touch.
Oh, they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No touch.
Be important.
Tiger Hornet.
It's just unimaginable.
Crowd left, Yeti.
I thought
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
here right now, it's really special.
No touch.
Throwing here hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
Hey, 73, 73. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
That is passing and 3 are now up 9. 16 left in the first, and 3 up 11 runs. Howard takes 3 back to the goal, but Gray's there for the rebound. And
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad.
3 up 13, and there is
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Not the auspicious debut they
Yeah, I'm glad I hit the wrong
certainly
button,
on that
son.
opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Aguilar with the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 43.
Oh, thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And it's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Quarter's up 1-0. This my man Taraj Alexander. Face it up the middle. There was one
QB sneak coming. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point.
Oh, my goodness.
And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Don't get wrong doing what you do. You shouldn't hear, I think there's things that I can do better. And then you have somebody else come in and tell you, dude, you are the best fit for this. How would it make you feel listening to one or the other? All professions, if you're staying the same, it pretty much get worse. You have a terrible legendary poet Maya Angelou once said, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. And maybe that's the approach Brian Flores is taking after Tua Tagovailoa. Now for the 50-point for the body.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
I know from previous conversations.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Knowing that we just want to get it out there.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Absolutely.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Running once more with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar back to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready? 73.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now Hurts. Open receiver, caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points in the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
A delightful fun. Get it with Google.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
These more quality products. So nice. One nice. Really get down to business.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Jackson throwing here. They'll get this to Henry. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing it again here. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Gets this one to Andrews. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. I love receivers that can run, but that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurry throw almost ended an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
1967, number 15.
They're trying to do it himself. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now it's Lamar. Rolling out to his left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Number 2016, number 15, Golden Tate up the line, hit the button, hit the key.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Great, great, great. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Great, great, great. Set. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Back to throw, Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, great, great. Set. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang.
And smash patties,
Crowd left, Yeti. 63, 63, 63. Oh, it's silver, ready? Hey.
The 3rd health insurance commercial, 15 years out of practice.
Hurts. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, silver, silver. Yo, Justin.
3rd long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Women who struggle with urinary incontinence.
No,
Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Another throw here on second down. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Crowd left Yanni! Crowd left Yanni! Crowd left Yanni!
Hurts to throw. He's finds Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Great, set. Hey, 73, 73.
Standard foot race.
Hey!
Briscoe, what do you get this moves? Like, what? Twice? Like, ever? But much like
They'll run now on second down. They don't get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
63, bang! Crowd left Yanni!
Salvador press. Sends one deep to left.
Throwing here, Hurts.
Right.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Ground ball.
No touch, 63, 63, 63.
Make the throw to first. If the play is not complete, we'll get the opposite.
Hey!
And it's a call. 3rdwin 11-7.
Slams on a classic and fouled from 6 at under 8. This is Jacob Will Kick. You know who Will Kick belongs to? As in Will Kick's father is
They'll try and throw it here.
I'm not following that.
Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, Silver.
There with the toe tap.
Go Silver, ready? 73, 73. Silver, set. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. And he got it. Interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get some extra yards with that return before they finally track him down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense up to the line fast. The give here on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage now. He reacts well to throws and so adept at breaking up passes right through contact before they ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight for it and get in. Touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock.
Saquon Barkley, son.
5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
In the front,
He's throwing for it. Looking, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass doesn't work.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. No one around. He's got space. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down, Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Miami.
As the pro starts working,
Now Hurts. He's got Smith. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
14.
unexpected my the obvious I know that I'm going to choose it. It was better for both of us. CED with doctor-trusted medication.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
All day and it starts with case operations. Or electrolytes. You know the difference when you get it right. Stay silent.
Hurts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
HomeServe start just 7 that number 1-833-5 and visit HomeServe.com.
Hey, 73. Alpha. 9.
105.
Hey, easy. 63, 9.
Second and 10 now. Searching, and down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
I strongly believe he did a good part for most things. And right now, the game is out to the good partnership going between Aaron Judge and Washington. Rock Bombers, they've had this go by. It's not.
63, 63, 63, 63, 63, 63, hey, 73, 73.
Doing good today.
He's back to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. Damn.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 48-yard look for him.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No good. It hits off of it. And they can't add 3 onto that 5-point lead.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smoked.
Bottom of the seven. Good. Have another.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Pressers out there right
Here's a give up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
They now combine for 82 home runs. Third most by Nick Newell before September.
Setting up a throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Campbell. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 5. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
This type of throwing on an auto. Career walk-over. This is a grand slam. Number 6 of his career. Cardinals, they
They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point.
Not got the jumper there to lead up. They took the shoulder to his hole. They just didn't want to let it go. Often miss with the work. Often moved up, kicked it back in. 15 points in 13 deflected.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
They went 7 after the free throw.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now to throw. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
After the game, Woodley spoke with Angel, right?
I mean, that's the way we want to play basketball. Obviously, we don't play the sexiest type of basketball, but we affect it.
Now you want to concede.